Welcome to our first day in Korea. Bumili kami ni Daddy ng kape sa 7-Eleven for our breakfast kasi mamaya apat na tourist spots ng Seoul ang pupuntahan namin. Malilinis sa mga kalsada dito and friendly ang mga tao. Masasabi mo talagang disiplinado sila dito kasi wala ka ring mararanasan na noise pollution. We decided to eat our brunch kasi marami kaming pupuntahan later. So kumain kami sa isang resto malapit dito sa accommodation namin. I'm not sure if kongbul ang tawag sa kinakain namin but I am sure it's a Korean stir-fry noodle na napakasarap. Sumakay na kami ng bus papunta sa aming first destination which is Gyeongbokgung Palace. And tip lang gamitin nyo yung Naver or Kakao map whenever you'll be doing your navigations. Pagkarating namin sa palace, tumiretso kami kaagad sa store kung saan magre-rent kami ng hanbok for 2 hours. And guys, libre lang yung gawa ng Discover Seoul Pass sa binili ko online. Pero take note, pili lang yung designs and for males, wala silang gat or yung sombrero para sa mga lalaki. We watched the Royal Guard changing ceremony, which lasted around 20 minutes and usually repeats every 1 to 2 hours. After sa palace, nagmerienda muna kami and dumiretso kaagad sa Dongdaemun Plaza, which is very famous for its mall na maraming exhibits, stalls, and amazing architecture. We played on a spinning top-like chair kung saan nahili yung kapatid ko kakaikot. We stayed for an hour and walked for 20 minutes to go to our third destination, which is Gwangjang Market, known for its viral food stalls. Napunta kami sa viral Pink Lady from Netflix and tried one of her best sellers. Pero for me, personally, di ko siya nagustuhan kasi di ko type masyading lasa ng seaweed. But it's a good experience to try, lalo na kung first time nyo sa Korea. Lastly, we enjoyed the relaxing view in the infamous Cheonggyecheon stream, although di na namin siya pinaabot ng gabi kasi napagod na kami sa kakalakad. Bumili lang kami ng mga kakainin namin sa 7-Eleven and that's all for day 1.